In today's video, we're diving into 3 intense cases where a lack of judgment and defiant attitudes led to serious consequences. One woman was arrested for driving under the influence, while 2 others thought they could get away with stealing tip money at a bar. These stories are not just ordinary events, they're lessons on why following the law is so crucial. Join us as we break down the reckless actions and harsh punishments that follow. And don't forget to subscribe for more gripping stories like these.
You have your ID on you?
Yes, I do.
Let me get that. ID, please.
Your name, please, your badge number, like I am doing literally
Deputy
nothing
McCandless,
wrong.
On January 9th, 2024, a surprising arrest occurred. A woman was caught driving under the influence, but the story didn't stop there. She escalated the situation with her extreme resistance to the police. How did this all unfold?
I just thought they all part of the phone my family.
Okay, so I guess the people who own this building here, they don't want anyone on the property because it's certainly under sale. So they're wanting me to trespass anyone who's still on the property. So
I'm
including with.
leaving on the 17th back to Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I'm just waiting to get the hell out.
The police arrived at a truck parked on private property where they found the female driver uncooperative from the outset. When asked for her identification, she refused multiple times, insisting she hadn't done anything wrong.
Charlie Foxtrot 7 2 Lima Alpha, black GMC for you. Yeah, just don't be back on the property. How long has she been like this? Has she moved at all?
I walked up. Oh, she moved, yes. I walked up and she was... Just sit down a minute. I was on the beach and showed my family.
Good. Yeah, you're good. I'll have about in just a second. I'm going to wake her up now. Hello? You okay? Hey. You okay?
Yes, I'm like, sorry, I don't know how to answer. But I don't, and also, like,
Good. What's going on?
super.
No. What are you doing on the property here?
Really, just chilling, like, it's not allowed, like, regular.
Yeah, so the people that own the property here, that are managing it, they don't want anyone on the property. You're parked on the property.
Oh, that's no wait.
And they want you off the property. And then when I walked up
Me
here, you were...
particularly?
Yeah, anyone who's on the property. But yes, you specifically in the truck. You have ID on you?
I guess. Wait, I'm sorry. What is the problem? Like, right
Trespassing.
now?
You're on private property, and they want you to trespass.
No, this is public property?
No, you're literally on the property of this restaurant right here. And then if you're trying to say you're on public property, then like the roadway, then you're stopped in the middle of a roadway.
I'm not.
Okay. So either way, it's lose-lose. You have your ID on you?
Yes, I do.
Let me get that. ID, please.
Your name, please, your badge number, like I am doing literally
Deputy
nothing
McCandless, St. Thomas County Sheriff's Office.
That's my keys in my ignition. Like, what the fuck is the problem for real?
Okay. So first of all, I'm making contact with you because you're trespassing on private property.
Hell, no.
Second of all, you're passed
ain't
out
no
behind the
signs,
wheel.
there ain't none.
You got open containers of beer. I can smell the odor of
My
alcohol.
keys are in my ignition. Like,
Keys will have to be in the ignition.
Look, you.
Okay, I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you have your ID on you?
Multiple times I have said yes. What the fuck am I charged
Give
with?
me your driver's license. Give me your ID.
I'm gonna reach for my shit. I'm telling you what the fuck I'm doing right now. I ain't doing shit. Larry, nothing here. I mean, do you see what the fuck I'm going for right now, y'all? You don't take no offense to this? It's just really hungry. My keys are not in my ignition. I ain't driving nowhere. This ain't a motherfucking private property. Like, what the fuck do you want from me, really? I am not
The
doing
ID
shit.
that's in your hand, that's what I want.
Multiple times. Again.
Thank you.
It don't even need to be no problem for real. Like,
How long ago did you drink those?
what do you mean?
The beer that's open right there, that's actually still got condensation.
But yeah, so like this is not even open. So like, this is like way close. And also my keys are not in my ignition. Like, what do you want from me?
What is your keys in the ignition after
They're not. I am not driving anywhere. Like, what do you want from me?
Okay, put the keys right there next to your leg. $42.99, sit down.
Can I get my ID back?
Yep, you can step out of the truck. She's 10-4, 10-6-7-1, 10-6-9 code 1. It's available.
No, I'm not. I'm not stepping out of the truck.
Come on
I'm
the
not
truck.
doing anything
Nope,
illegally.
Yep, you are detained.
No.
You are detained, and I'm doing a DUI investigation. So I'm asking you to step out of the truck. You can step out of the truck and comply, or I can just pull you out of the truck and arrest you.
Can I get my ID back?
Nope, this is your last opportunity. Do you want to get out of the truck, yes or no?
My keys are not in the
Okay.
ignition.
Is there-
I am not
Tristan?
driving.
Tristan?
There is no need
Okay.
for you to detain me. You literally just
Tristan, is there
having a heck of a
Tristan, is there
time.
anything I can say to make you comply and get out of the vehicle?
There's no reason for
Okay, so, so
nothing.
you're not going to get out of the car.
When the officers asked for her ID again, the woman dug in her heels, throwing out insults and stubbornly denying any wrongdoing. As the tension rose, they asked her to step out of the truck, but she refused, her defiance only escalating. With no other choice, the officers were forced to physically pull her from the vehicle.
Can I get my ID back?
No, you cannot get your ID back. I'm asking you, is there anything I can say that'll make you get out of the truck?
What on earth are you fucking trying to arrest me for a lot? For real, where's your car?
I'm not arresting you, you're detained.
Are you insane? Like,
Okay.
sir, I'm gonna be quiet. Like, I need all my stuff back.
All right,
I
last
need
opportunity. Are you going to exit the truck, yes or no? All right, come on out. Come on out. Don't make this hard. Give me the keys. Come on out.
For what reason? Don't touch me. Are you
Come
insane?
out. Come out or I pull you
There
out.
is no-
Come out or I pull you out. Come on.
Sir.
Come out or I pull you out.
Why?
Just comply. You're under arrest.
For what?
You are under arrest.
What? For what reason?
Resisting and driving under the influence.
No one is
Last
driving.
opportunity.
My
Get
keys
out.
are not
Get
in
out.
my ignition.
Get out.
Like, are you crazy? Like, oh my God. Like, what?
Put your arm behind your back.
Wow. You're crazy, girl.
You can go ahead and show me 1015 for signal 1 or resisting without 1048. Alright, well, now we get that over with. On back to your butt. Alright, bring your leg in, your left leg. Nope, just your left leg. Bring that leg out. We're gonna get up. You're gonna get up on and lean up on this leg. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now I'm gonna walk you over to my car. Yep.
You should be ashamed of yourself, you know that.
Okay. Come on.
Excuse me, what the fuck are you gonna do with my goddamn car and all my shit? We're not
Tow
gonna
it.
fucking do shit, you piece of goddamn fucking shit for real.
Is there anything I ever know about new weapons? Sit back here, because it's going to start raining here in a minute.
Yo, what you did with my truck, bro? By who? St. Augustine Toe.
Yep.
On what grounds? What the f*** you arrested me for? I am asking you a question. Why did you arrest me, sir?
Driving under the influence.
Want no goddamn keys in the motherfucking ignition? How the f*** I'm driving, huh? No, yeah, dumbass bitch for real. What a goddamn driving under the influence with no fucking keys in the ignition? How I'm driving? How I'm driving? Huh? Oh, okay, yeah, alright. What the f*** else you got, bitch? Shut the f*** up, for real. Pussy ass, for real. Shut the f*** up, you got nothing. Wasn't nobody goddamn driving. No goddamn keys in the ignition. What the f*** you really got somebody on, bitch, for what? Nothing. That's why you live a raggedy ass life. You gon' continue to live a raggedy ass life. The f*** you alive for nothing. Wasn't no goddamn keys in the ignition. Who the f*** driving for real under the influence? For real? For real? For real? That's what you think you got for real? Bitch, how the f*** keys in the ignition? How the f*** I drive for real? Huh? No? Okay. You're a little slick ass bitch for real bullshit ass life. The f*** for real? Like, you know you f*** your whole goddamn life because you already arrested on some goddamn bullshit. If I'm the first, you do it for real. Like, really? Really, really? You a young ass bitch for real. You younger than me. And you talking about you got somebody on some driving under the influence. Bitch, my shit wasn't in no goddamn fucking ignition. There was no keys in the ignition. How the fuck I'm driving? You wired me to fuck up, you pussy ass for real. Good luck to you. With your raggedy ass goddamn family for real. That's why you is a whole ass bitch for real. No explanation, no excuse. No reason why the f*** you live a miserable life except that you dumb, ugly, and for real. You should work for Putnam County. What the f*** you doing out here? You sure you don't work for Putnam County, you raggedy ass for real. Stupid bitch for real. How the f*** you got somebody out driving under the influence? Nigga, with no goddamn keys in the ignition, with nobody driving. You stupid for real. Hey, County, oh, Putnam County, that's what the f*** gonna cut him out his face. Cause this chick the same too, cause he doing for real. He ugly, he stupid for real. Work for Putnam County ass on St. Johns County. Bitch gonna slam me out a goddamn car again? The f***. Go ahead, nobody give two f*** about you for real. Go ahead, bitch for real. What you said it was? What the name of the damn tow truck was? St. Augustine, some bullshit. You a whole ass shame for real. Don't rip a bitch out her goddamn truck. She sleep. That's what the f*** you do on your goddamn job. You wholly ashamed, bitch. For real, what you hit, 26, 27? You early for real. Yo mama, yo daddy, just piece of shit. What else? Huh? Oh, every bitch you done been with us slapped you up in your goddamn face because you ain't worth shit. Can't f*** got tiny. Huh? Really? You wanna f*** with me, bitch? You done ripped me out my goddamn truck, stole my goddamn keys like I did a whole motherfucking anything. Give two fucks about you. No, not talking to you. I don't give a f*** about you. Shut the f*** up. Leave me alone. I got nothing to say to you. Shut the fuck up. Don't nobody goddamn care. Shut the fuck up. Don't nobody give a fuck about you. Shut up, retard ass. You rid me of my goddamn truck and rid me no goddamn ride. Tell me the fuck I'm arrested for what? Halfway through the goddamn drive. Now you're reading my mail rights? For real, what the fuck you arrested me for? What reason? There was no even goddamn keys in the motherfucking ignition. Really? I don't give a fuck. Look, you in the pickle suit. I don't give a fuck what you saying right now. Go ahead with your little reading off a goddamn little old two-piece of shit, motherfucker. Are you new? Are you new? Is that why you gotta read it off a motherfucking little old accordion shit? Go ahead. You knew, we know you knew. And so what? So the fuck what? And so what? Go ahead. Bitch, for real. You know you arrested me on some goddamn bullshit, for real. You know this shit gonna come back to you like less than 3 to 5 years. Like, what? For then your family gonna wonder, what happened to my little son? My little baby, something like that. Like, y'all, he will arrest little bitches on some dumb ass motherfucking bullshit. Like, that's it. Like, but you don't know the weight that it carry. What? Historic Sheriff's Office, St. Johns County. Bitch, you work for Putnam County. Get the fuck out of my goddamn face, for real. Really? No, I'm making this shit way worth it. You ripped me on my goddamn truck, slammed me on my motherfucking face like you was a half a goddamn bitch, for real. You got me fucked up, for real. And you towed my shit for no goddamn fucking reason. Hey, guess what? If you ever have a fucking daughter, she gonna get raped by some nasty ass that she can't help her from. Hey, like that. Little nigga, for real. You ain't gonna have no kids because you is a ass bitch. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What the fuck? Bitch, you decided to arrest me for nothing. Nothing. There ain't that little pussy ass bitch, for real. What you gonna do? Motherfucker, for real. Bitch ass, for real. What you gonna do? Nothing. Fucking ass little bitch, for real. Little 23-year-old self, what the f you gonna do? Huh? Nothing. Ass motherfucker, for real. Bitch, don't let me get my goddamn hands on you, for real. It's gonna be a karate chop to your goddamn eye and into your motherfucking throat. And that is it for you, for real. Do you think I give a fuck? For real, this little pussy ass, for real? No explanation, no goddamn reason for arresting somebody, little bitch ass, for real. Sissy ass. Y'all are like, why do we always gotta deal with this guy? Like, you heard this ass sissy motherfucker. I'm like, why on earth? Why?
She was arrested for 3 main offenses: DUI, resisting arrest, and refusing to cooperate. In the end, she faced a sentence of 10 days in jail, 1 year of probation, and community service. What do you think about this punishment? Is the law too harsh, or is it justified? Share your thoughts in the comments.
What his complaint was is that you walked out with money from a tip jar.
And I gave it back to him.
Have anything illegal on your person?
No, I fucking don't. I'm in a
Separate your
bathing
feet.
suit. I'm in
Separate
a
your
fucking
feet.
bathing suit.
The case of the woman arrested for DUI and resisting police concluded with her facing the law. But if you think that's all, let's look at another case where 2 women continued to defy the law and resist the police. This time, they were accused of stealing money from a bar, and their actions escalated into a confrontation with the police when they were asked to cooperate.
First of all, I'm drinking water.
Okay, I really
What did
don't
this
care.
asshole say?
I don't care about that.
He's pissed off because I asked him what his mama called him. And then he literally said I was annoying.
Okay, he's actually pissed off because you took tip money out of a jar.
What did I do with that?
Hey, don't talk. Hey,
Stop.
talk to me.
Stop.
I'm the one asking you questions.
Search me for money. I have no money. I have a dog.
So, like I was saying before you rudely walk away from me,
I didn't rudely walk away. I didn't know
I
I had
was
to stay
talking
with
to you.
Okay.
I was asking you questions,
Okay. Yes, sir.
not him.
Okay. I understand. All right. Let's figure.
So, like I was saying, he doesn't give a shit about what you said.
Okay.
What his complaint was is that you walked out with money from a tip jar.
And I gave it back to him. I felt like he was offending me as well.
Okay.
He said I was being annoying. I have no idea.
So because you're offended, that gives you a right to break the law?
I didn't know that was a law.
How do you know not to steal shit? That's a law. It doesn't matter what country you go to.
Well, I didn't steal it. I left it in the bar.
You took it away from me. It doesn't matter if it's for 5 seconds, 5 hours, 5 years. The state statute says you deprived him of his belongings. There is no time limit.
I didn't understand that law. And I left the money. Well, because I wanted to see.
Perez!
Real quick, are any of you
Perez!
Kelly?
What?
Any of you named Kelly? You started tapping our bar?
Watch her, please.
Alright.
Watch her. Okay, she's telling me she put the money back in the jar.
No, like I just told Randy, I said I had more money in the jar. I just found this on when we were coming out.
Okay.
There was more money in there. I've been in since 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And in my tip jar. There's nothing else in the tip jar at all.
Okay.
This is the only thing I have left that I found on the ground.
Okay. She's telling me that she got offended or pissed off or whatever.
Yeah.
And then took the money out of the jar for a second and then put it back. So.
No, this was on the ground.
Okay.
And like I said, everybody over there at Rock House saw it. That's why even the bouncer and all them saw her, because I stayed at Rock House the whole time.
Yeah.
And I went upstairs and I told Corey, the owner, I was like, "Dog,
Do we have video? Do we have any video?
I don't know if they have video of it. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So, do you want to press charges?
I don't even know how much money it is. If it's not, if it wasn't like $100, I don't. You know what I mean? I don't know.
It doesn't matter the value. I mean, it's still theft. She took it from you. She deprived you of your belongings. So it doesn't matter if it's 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 hours, just like I told her.
Okay.
So I mean, she's telling me she put it back. I don't know, unless I have video to prove otherwise. I'm gonna go talk to him, but we'll see. So do you want to press charges?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see your ID real quick.
Police arrived at the bar after receiving a call about 2 women taking money from the DJ's tip jar. They were asked to cooperate, but responded with defiance and hostility. One of the women continued to deny the accusations, claiming she had returned the money. However, police emphasized that taking the money, even for a few seconds, was still theft.
Will you ID both of them, please? I'm gonna go check the video and see what the deal is.
Alright, can I see both your IDs?
I don't have an ID.
You don't have your ID on.
Yeah, it's on my phone. You need my ID.
Yes.
I was with my husband.
Okay.
84 Rockland Hospital.
Why are you taking that information out?
Because right now we're investigating a theft. Right now you're not free to leave. You are detained. We are in the middle of an investigation of a theft. I'm glad you plain and simple.
No, did I leave the bar with any money?
Plain and simple. That's what we're investigating right now.
Well, ask the guy, did I?
We're looking at camera footage right now.
Please do.
What is your name?
Lisa. What's your name?
Officer Marrero.
P-A-T-T-O-N?
You were there. Did you just now see us karaoke?
I didn't see you guys leave the bar. By the time we were there, you guys were singing. We left before
Yeah,
that.
I mean, we were just there on our sisters. It's our birthday tonight.
Happy birthday.
And we were just in there having fun.
What's your date of birth?
I have a water bottle in my
2/10/78.
pocketbook. I have a dollar bill I'm about to tip the bar with. Like, I'm not even trying to have.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let me take a second.
I know you don't want to smile at all.
I don't have a reason to smile.
But you know this is ridiculous.
I don't have a reason to.
Why so mad at us? Because we're white and straight?
I wasn't there. I don't know.
Yes,
Said you saw us karaoke.
I saw you guys prior to whatever incident took place.
We were
Did
there
we
for
look-
15 minutes.
Did we look like criminals?
Never saw you guys work.
I don't have $5 on me. And I didn't take $5 out of that bar.
We'll be able to prove that.
Where did he go?
Ooh,
Call his mama.
Where'd the guy go that's accusing us?
doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't.
You're wasting your time.
We treat every call we respond to as if it was
He literally called you.
the what?
He literally called you.
He didn't call me. No,
Well, you said you responded calls.
I did.
Did you grow
I'm
up
on a
in
call
the
right
US?
now. No,
Where are you from?
Cuba.
Cuba?
Yes.
Oh, fun.
Oh, there he is.
He literally said we were annoying. That's why we had to leave. I'm going to file a complaint on that.
Yeah.
I'm going to file a complaint on that.
You're more than welcome to.
He said I was annoying, and that hurts my feelings.
There he goes.
You can file as many
Okay,
complaints as
file
you
it.
want. But we don't file that. It's a civil complaint. So you can take it to TripAdvisor, you can, whatever you want to do.
Is he off work or is he taking his free time? He's probably taking his free time.
Can we go talk to him right now?
No, Lissa, stand over here, please.
Ricky's fucking bored. I'm not worried, but I didn't steal any money.
What was the call for?
He said I stole money.
I'm not the investigative officer.
I know, but what was the call for?
Are you still annoyed?
It's a theft.
Oh,
Am I annoying?
Theft. Lisa, stop it, please. It's not gonna get you anywhere. Okay? The best thing you can do.
He's not my problem.
Is he
Y'all are my problem.
Is he interacting with you right now?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
He's standing there looking at you. You're the one yelling at him.
I'm here to enjoy my birthday.
He just yelled at her.
Yeah, he
yelled
did.
at her.
Yeah.
Stay to yourself.
And he yelled at me, telling me I'm annoying.
Stay to yourself.
That makes me feel.
He did just yell at her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Best thing you can do right now, do not interact
I'm
with
just
him.
gonna stare at you.
More than welcome to.
But we didn't steal anything.
Okay. They're looking at the cameras
And we literally were on the list for 3 songs for karaoke.
Right.
He gave us 2, and then we said, "Where's our next song?" He said, "Y'all need to leave. Y'all are annoying." He didn't. All I know is when we finished singing, we got fist bumps. How do you annoy him with singing?
Well,
This is wasting my
I
time.
know, but he likes.
Wasting mine too.
He
I mean,
likes
really.
He likes the karaoke. I think maybe we were cutting his time. He likes it.
And I get to drink all the way. I've been drinking water for the last hour.
Good. Water's good. Stay hydrated.
I mean, literally, we're both drinking water.
Good.
Also, he just shot me a bird.
Okay.
Will you record
He
that?
just shot me a bird.
Okay. It's called freedom of speech. It falls under the First Amendment.
Freedom of my fucking speech is picking up his $5 and then tossing it down. I didn't leave the bar with his money.
Again, that's what you're claiming. That's what you're stating. They're looking at the cameras now. If the cameras
Good.
prove your point, then you'll be free to go. But until we are able to prove that point, you are detained, not free to leave. You got to stay here, hang out with
What other exciting stuff do you get?
all kinds of things. You name it. We have Ski West.
Can we get a selfie?
No.
Yes?
No.
No?
No.
I can't understand.
No. No. And oh. No.
So you're from Cuba?
Yes.
When did you come to QS?
13 years ago.
No, he's looking at the video now. He's looking at the video
To see what?
to see if you guys stole money from his jar or not.
We took the money and then I threw it back.
Okay. You do understand depriving somebody of money, whether it's for a minute, 20 seconds, 5 seconds, is still theft in the state of Florida, right?
No. We didn't leave the room with it.
Well, ignorance of the law isn't an excuse.
Well, that's not stealing if you pick it out of the bucket
Ma'am,
and then you drop it on.
I'm telling you, by statute, word for word, you depriving anybody of
We
anything
didn't
that belonged
deprive
to
him of money. We left it there.
You took the money out of his tip jar, therefore
We left
depriving
it.
him, whether it's for a second, 5 seconds, an hour, a year.
I take your purse right now and step back here. 5 seconds and then I give it back to you. I stole your purse, but I gave it back.
That is still considered theft in the state of Florida.
It's a theft.
It wasn't 5 seconds. We're talking 1 second.
That's fine. Any amount of time.
Well, he totally offended me and made me feel
Okay.
inferior. I was scared of him.
That's a civil complaint. I already told you. You can file it through the right.
No, I think that's a criminal complaint.
No, it's
I
not.
felt threatened.
You feeling
He
threatened?
literally got in my face and said, "You are annoying me. Get out of my bar." I did nothing.
In the state of Florida, private establishments are allowed to refuse service to whoever they want.
Can I please go talk to him?
No.
This is honestly, you guys were there. You saw us karaoke.
So
Yeah.
you guys before.
We saw you guys telling you guys to calm down, that you guys will go after whoever is
calm
next.
down.
Yes.
He didn't say calm down. He said you were annoying me.
You guys were pretty excited when we were there, I gotta say that.
Because we were karaoke.
You were coming into the back room and the tone of voice was pretty elevated at the time.
We were singing.
No. While you were talking to the victim.
I'm ready to go home.
Okay, well, you're detained. You can't go home.
Well, I really hope that y'all use your common sense in this situation.
We are. It's called investigation.
Guys, come on. What's your name? Perez. You guys know.
Thank you. We're in the middle of something. Oh, sorry. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Nobody took anything. Nobody stole anything. Nobody took anything out of that building.
She just admitted to taking money out of the tip jar. She just admitted it.
And she put it right back in.
Still at that.
Well, I didn't.
Okay, then we'll look at the video.
Lisa, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands on your back. Hang on. Lisa, hang up the phone. You have the phone.
Hey,
Hang up
was I turned around?
No.
They said the one in the black shirt is call Erica. Yeah. What's she saying? No, hold on. My lawyer's coming. So I'll wait right here till my lawyer gets here.
Tell him to meet you at the jail.
Yep.
Well, he's coming right here. I don't feel comfortable.
Unless he gets here before we leave, we're not waiting for him.
Okay, well, y'all go slow.
Police asked for IDs, but one woman refused and started resisting. The situation escalated as she became more confrontational and refused to provide any information. Eventually, after the tension increased, one woman was arrested for obstruction and theft, while the other was arrested for resisting and failing to cooperate with the police.
All the 7 handcuffs on, you got up front is walking.
Can y'all tell me what's going on right now?
I explained it to you already.
No, you didn't.
You took money out of the tip jar.
I did not leave that room with that money.
Her phone in her pocket. No, I will take her phone.
Go.
I'm going to put that in her pocket so she will have it.
Back up.
Why? I can't give her her
Back up.
phone.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs.
Go.
I can't.
Or you're gonna go with her.
This is her
Back
phone.
up.
I'm going to
Back
put
up.
her phone in her
Back
pocket.
up. Man, I'm telling you now, back up to the sidewalk.
I did not.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs.
What are you going to arrest me for?
Disorderly.
Resisting without violence because you're
Resisting
obstructing
what?
my investigation.
I want to give her back
Ma'am,
her phone.
I'm going to tell you one more time. I'm going to tell you one more time to step back to the sidewalk.
You're being ridiculous.
Ma'am?
First of all, this whole mask thing is ridiculous.
Nope. I'm done.
Man, place your hands behind your back. Place your hands behind your back. Stop resisting.
I told you.
Oh my God.
Give me your hand.
I'm going to put my
Give me your hand.
Stop.
Give me your hand.
Stop tensing up, ma'am.
Give me your hand.
I'm going to put my phone in my bag.
No, you're not.
Give me your hand. Let go of the purse.
My bag.
Let go of the purse.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yes, I'm very serious.
All right, there. I'm putting my
Let go of the purse.
Are you serious?
I told you at least 5 times to back up to the sidewalk, or I was going to put you in handcuffs. Put
pulling
your
away.
stomach on the building. I don't know where you're from and how you talk to the police where you're from, but that is not how it works here in Key West. Watch her, please. Now, like I was saying, you're being arrested for theft because you took money out of a tip jar. You deprived the victim of their belongings. I don't care if you went back and put it back. That's irrelevant. Do you understand me? It's a very simple question. You know what? I don't even care if you don't understand. Separate your feet, please. Do you have anything illegal on your person? Do you have anything illegal on your person?
No, I'm in here.
Do you have anything on you that's going to
Hey.
poke me, stick me, cut me, blow me up, or give me radiation?
No.
you have anything illegal on your person, it's going to be a
I
felony.
don't have anything illegal.
All right, get in. See this clear. Watch your head. Scoot as close as you can to the glass, please. Copy of the inside, no touch this, please. I don't want to.
Are you serious about this? Oh my god.
Here's her ID. The other one didn't have an ID. She gave me a name. If you want to give you, I'll go grab it. I got it on my notepad.
Did we,
Go to the police station.
They both, the friend,
she's in
she
the
got
call?
a return. She got a return.
Okay.
She's in the call.
Answer the phone, so I'm gonna
Okay. Hang her phone up, please. Hang that up. Her watch. All right, ma'am, stand up.
Do not touch. Don't f***ing touch
Put
me.
your stomach against the hood. Ma'am, you're going to catch an oath charge.
Which is what? You're f***ing hurting
All
my
right,
hands.
do you have anything illegal on your person?
No, I f***ing don't. I'm in a
Separate your
bathing
feet.
suit. I'm in a
Separate your
f***ing
feet.
bathing suit.
Separate your feet. You have anything that's going to poke me, stick me, cut me, blow me up, or give me radiation? Ma'am,
What?
listen to me.
I'm listening.
Do you have anything illegal on
No,
your
I'm
person?
in a bathing suit.
I don't care what you're wearing. That's not what I asked. I'm not a fucking swimsuit calendar. I'm a cop.
All right, well, I'm wearing a
So I
bathing
said,
suit. So
do you have
obviously,
anything on your
no.
person that's going to poke me, stick me, cut me, blow me up, or give me radiation?
No, I'm in a bathing
Okay.
suit.
Take that side, please. Let's go.
Ridiculous.
I agree.
This
You
is
sound
the
like
best
an
thing
adult.
y'all can
Put
do
your stomach
tonight.
on the blue line.
This is the best thing y'all can do tonight, really. No, what did he just pick up off the ground?
Your ID.
Well, put it in my pocketbook.
I don't have to do anything.
Stop giving orders. You're not in charge. Keep rolling your eyes. It's not going to solve anything.
Mark, get to the police station right now because these assholes are putting me in handcuffs and they're taking me and Lisa. Mark, go to the police station.
Seat is
and
clear. Have a seat.
Bring Chuck.
Get in.
This is the most ridiculous. Give me my pocketbook.
No.
Why?
Because first off, like I said, you're not in charge.
Well, where's my pocketbook gonna go?
To the jail with you.
Hey,
Lean back. Ma'am, scoot over to the glass.
hey, you need to come to the police.
I'm about to take the freaking watches.
Here.
Hey, sir, where are you taking us? Where is that?
Hang on one second.
Where? Hold on, wait just a second, because my attorney is on the corner.
Attorney. Do not say that shit. Cops don't like attorneys.
He said he's taking us to the jail. No, that's not what he said. He said something on Island. On Stock Island. I need some water.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you.
Is this the masked man? Yeah. Okay.
Hey, we're going as fast as we can. The pedicab guy is.
You just passed us! You just passed us!
Right here, son.
No, the cop car is about to pull out behind y'all.
Alright, hang on.
Hold on. The cop car is literally, now he's going the opposite way of y'all.
How much was that? Here, this one.
Whatever, Erica. He just left. He's left. Because he's trying to be a dickhead. I can't believe this is the best thing you could do tonight. Oh.
for you
pretty
being
sure I got
arrested.
arrested because I tried to give you your phone back. I'm pretty sure that's why I got arrested.
Key West is sorry. Boring, apparently.
2 women were arrested for taking money from the DJ's tip jar at a bar. Although one claimed to have returned the money, taking it even for a few seconds is still considered theft. They also refused to cooperate with the police, resisted, and refused to leave the bar, which led to their arrest for obstructing the investigation. Even though the money was returned, taking it still violated the law. Resisting the police only made the situation worse, serving as a reminder of the consequences of not complying with the law.
I know you said you had 2 beers. The way that you're behaving, walking, your eyes, the way that you were driving, I think you had a little bit more than 2 beers. Okay.
Miss Kristen, hello. Trying to introduce myself, trying to have a conversation with you. Just trying to explain to you the process.
Well,
Because you've been
because I asked,
stalking me,
because I asked you on
and
body
you
camera,
don't like
and-
what I've been doing.
and you
but
said,
I've already been saying, no, you can't have me.
On January 26, 2024, a traffic stop caught the attention of the police when a driver was spotted swerving erratically. She denied having had more than 2 beers, but her behavior raised suspicion. Could she avoid the sobriety test?
hello.
I already know.
You what? What do you mean you already know?
Police pulled over the vehicle after noticing erratic driving. The woman explained she only had 2 beers, but the officer noticed red eyes and a strong odor of alcohol.
177 routine 94. What's going on tonight? The reason, well, let me explain it to you. The reason I'm stopping you is I'm in the left lane. You fly past me, going at least 15 over, get in front of me, cut me off. You start swerving left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right, inside and outside your lane. You almost hit the center median, okay? We're coming all the way up here. You keep drifting back out of your lane and back into it. We come up to the light here at Indian and US 1. You swerve quick into the left lane, and the light turns green.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, when the light turns green, you floor it out of the intersection like you're in a race. And at that point, when you turned, I stopped you. So, what's going on? Why are you driving like that? Well, talk to me. What's going on? Tell me what's going on. Is something going on? Okay, what? Do you have your license on you? Can you get that for me? Do you have any weapons in the car?
No.
Can you get me your license, registration, and insurance, please? What are you crying for?
Because I'm embarrassed. What else?
The registration and insurance? Where are you coming from?
I just came from Hurricanes.
Hurricanes? Which one?
The one in Jensen.
The one in Jensen? Okay. How much alcohol did you have to drink?
2 beers.
2 beers? Okay. Because your eyes are red and in
No,
the
'cause
bloodshot
I've been
and you're
crying.
I mean it reeks of an alcoholic beverage. I mean
Yeah.
really strong. Okay. So all you had was 2 beers.
Oh no, you can call my big
No, I'm asking you. That's what you
Yes,
just said.
sir.
Okay. Registration and insurance is what I was asking for.
Oh.
Is the car registered to you?
Yes, sir. Oh. I don't have it.
Okay. Do you know if it has valid insurance? Can you at least get that? Maybe on your phone or
What'd you say?
can you at least check your phone maybe for insurance?
Oh, I 100% has sex. It has. Hold on.
One 177, sir. You didn't update my 20, did you? Final stop, Big Commerce, Union. Can you pull up your insurance for me?
Yes, sir.
17702. Can you run the RO? Kristen. Why don't you hop out, walk back to my car while you keep looking, okay?
I'm not gonna do the whole
26. The whole what?
like. I'm not well.
You're not well? What does that mean? You going through? Do you have a medical emergency? Let's go back here.
No.
Let's go back
not
here.
medical emergency. Where?
Like on the right side of my car when you're out of the road. That way you're not sitting there. Well, what do you mean you're going through something?
I've already
Had. Okay, Mrs. or Miss? Are you married? No, Miss. Okay. So, you were intoxicated from drinking alcohol. All right, very obvious. I know you said you had 2 beers. The way that you're behaving, walking, your eyes, the way that you were driving, I think you had a little bit more than 2 beers. Okay, so what I'm going to ask you to do is to forward some roadside tests to determine your sobriety. Okay? You're saying no? Okay. Do you understand that, and I'm not trying to coerce you either direction, obviously, but if you say no to doing the roadside tests, I have to base my decision off of what I've seen so far.
I understand.
Okay? Only off of what I've seen so far. So are you still saying you don't want to do them?
No, because of what happened. So no.
What is that? What happened? You're not talking to me. What happened? Have you been arrested for DUI before?
Never.
Never? So what are you talking about? Are you having some kind of medical emergency? Why else would you be acting like this?
Like what?
You're driving, your eyes, the odor. Why else would this be going on? Are you diabetic?
No.
No?
I'm
Do you take
not
any medication?
denying it.
Do you take any medication for anything?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you have any medical conditions you want to make me aware of?
It doesn't
With your
matter.
eyes or walking, anything?
Mm-hmm.
What are they?
But it doesn't matter.
Okay. So you don't want to perform any tests for me?
I'm sorry.
You don't want to perform any tests for me?
No, sir.
No? Okay. All right. Put your phone down. Chains on your back. You're under arrest for DUI.
Gentlemen.
Copy.
Well, you can't even walk back to the car without...
The officer suggested a roadside sobriety test, but she declined, citing not understanding the procedure and asking for a lawyer. The conversation grew tense as she continued to resist and refused to cooperate, leading to her arrest for obstruction and DUI.
Falling around.
I didn't. What do you mean? I can't.
Oh, I forgot. I have level on.
Don't say
I was trying to
nonsense.
turn them, but she's not.
Oh,
They're
I'll
fine.
do anything.
Are they too
you
tight?
want. Oh no. Okay, it's okay.
Well,
What do you want me to do?
hold on. I'm gonna loosen it for
I'll
you.
do anything you want.
Well, she moved it when I put it in, so it changed the angle. Oh, hold on. Put your hand back. Put your hand back.
You're good.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. When you moved it a little bit, the cuff it got at a weird angle. I don't want you to be uncomfortable with it on.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything.
James, we start a tow for this yet?
He did.
Oh, okay, perfect.
We'll get your phone. Do you have anything on you? Do you have
What do you mean?
Do you have anything illegal on you or anywhere on your person? Because we're not going to search you. Okay, I understand that if you
I
do
don't-
and you take it into the jail, you have anything illegal, any illegal substances or anything like that,
We
it's an
have to
extra
ask
charge. Okay.
It's okay.
Can you walk back
It's
here with me?
okay. Yes, sir. Where do I go?
We're gonna go right here. Right back here. Okay. I'm gonna unlock it for you.
Okay.
I want you to sit down, okay?
Okay. Can you give me a sec?
Yeah, just take your turn.
Okay.
Just sit down, swing your feet in. I'll grab your phone.
Okay.
Is your wallet in the car?
I don't have a wallet.
You don't have one? Okay.
No.
Anything in the car?
You just want your ID and your phone? Is that okay?
Okay, I have a Louis Vuitton bag.
You want that?
Do you guys know what that is?
Your purse? Is it a bag or a purse? I'm not going to bring a full size.
$5,000.
I'm not going to bring a full bag with you to the jail. If it's a purse, sure. But they're not going to take
it. It's like a purse, I think, right? It's like a handbag.
Swing your feet in.
Yes, sir.
We'll take a look at it.
James, could you... You're BTO, right?
Like this.
Are you BTO or no?
Yeah.
Can you read or imply consent for me when you get a chance? No, I'm not bringing that to the jail. What's that?
Yeah, one of the cars.
To the station? No, I don't have one. Do you have one? The camera's on now, so...
Yes.
Do you like what you see, how they're treating me?
What's that? Who's treating you? You gonna answer me, or how's who treating you? Okay, well, I'm not gonna have a staring contest with you.
So you're okay with it then?
I don't know what you're referring to. You're not explaining what you're asking me. You want to be more specific, and then I can answer you? No? Alright, I'm back to square one.
Miss Kristen? Right? Is it Miss Kristen? Am I pronouncing that correctly?
He's talking to you now.
Miss Kristen? Can you look at me for a second? So I'm going to be one talking to you just for a couple minutes, okay? So can you acknowledge the fact that your name is Kristen, please? Okay, would you like me to stand over here so I can make eye contact with you? Miss Kristen, hello. Trying to introduce myself, trying to have a conversation with you. Just trying to explain to you the process. Well, we have 8 minutes. So, Miss Kristen. Miss. Miss Kristen, can you look at me for a second? Miss Kristen, I'm trying to explain something to you, so this process can be a little bit more simple for you. So can you look at me so you can acknowledge the fact that I'm talking to you, please?
I'm looking at him.
Okay.
Because he knows what really happened.
Okay. But I don't know what happened, so I want you to just have a conversation with me and just try to forget about Officer Tyson for 2 minutes, okay? So can you look at me for a second and just acknowledge the fact that I'm talking to you and I'm talking to Kristen Clinton, please?
Because you
Okay. So
are not going to recognize what really
Okay, so look, I'm only here as a breath test operator, okay? So I'm the operator that's going to be administering the breath test if you choose to submit to a breath test, okay? I'm going to explain to you the process of how a breath test works. If you can look at me and we can get through it, and then you can ask Officer Tyson any other questions that you have about what's going on. But I want to explain the process so we can speed this up for you so it's not as dramatic as it's been out at the booking counter. So that's all I want you to do right now is just look at me, forget that he's in the room, and just focus on me for right now. Can you do that for me, please? That's all I'm asking you to do. I'm not asking you to run a marathon. I'm not asking you to do 100 jumping jacks. I just want you to look at me and just acknowledge the fact that I'm talking to you right now. Is that possible? Okay.
We can talk about it after. We can talk about everything that you want to talk about after. Alright?
But for right now, since I'm going to be the one administering the breath test, I just want to give you a little rundown on how it's going to go so you know that everything is sanitary and that you're not being, you're not having any equipment that's being reused. So that's what I want to explain to you, okay? So I'm going to explain it to you. If you don't want to look at me, that's fine, but I'm going to explain it to you, okay? So when the opportunity comes, Officer Tyson is going to ask you a couple questions, okay? And then you're going to answer those questions. But if for example, if you are going to submit to the breath test, you're going to get 2 brand new mouthpieces that are unopened. Okay. When you are given the opportunity to give those breath tests, if you
Why are
choose
you
to,
doing this?
okay, they're gonna be brand new, unopened. Okay, you're gonna take a nice deep
Why
breath
are you
in,
doing this?
and it's gonna be like blowing up a balloon. I'm gonna demonstrate what it looks like to you.
Why
Okay.
are you doing this?
I already explained it to you. Listen to him.
Okay. So you're gonna create a nice tight seal with your lips around the breath, around the mouthpiece, and you're gonna blow into the mouthpiece just like this. It's gonna be a consistent breath. Once you're gonna hear an audible tone, and when you hear that audible tone, I want you to just keep blowing into the mouthpiece, just like I demonstrated. And I'm gonna tell you when to stop.
Why are you doing
Okay. I understand that you might be fed up with Officer Tyson, but I'm just trying to acknowledge the fact that you understand the procedures and just what I just explained to you. Do you understand everything that I just explained to
Why are
you?
you doing this?
Do you understand what he told you?
I wasn't listening. I can't believe you're doing this.
We'll go over it again, if need be. Okay.
You got 3 minutes.
Why are you doing this?
Why am I doing what?
You know.
Arresting you?
No.
Well, that's the only thing I've done. Pulled you over and arrested you. So if you're not talking about that, I don't know what you're referring to.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't want them to know.
Know what? I don't know what you're talking about unless you tell me. Stopping you?
Pardon?
Stopping you? In your car? Why did I do that?
Oh, goodness. No.
Handcuffing you? Arresting you? Taking you here? Any of that ring a bell? No?
Why are you doing this?
Okay. I tried to understand what you're saying, and you're going in a loop. So I don't know what to tell you.
I don't want to get you in trouble.
I didn't do anything wrong, so that's fine. Not going to be in trouble. Everything that we have interacted up to this whole point has been recorded with audio and visual. Right here.
I know.
Currently in here.
And right now. So
I already know that. That's why I've been so good.
So what am I going to get in trouble for? Excellent. Excellent talk.
I didn't like what I had to do tonight.
Okay, so this is something that happened prior to me stopping you then? Ah. What? When you were at Hurricanes? Yeah? Well, then how would I know anything about that?
So why would you know I was at Hurricanes?
Well,
Because you've been
because I asked,
stalking me.
because I asked you on
And
body
you
camera.
don't like
and-
what I've been doing.
And you
But
said,
I've already been saying, no, you can't have me.
okay, that's where we're going with this. Gotcha. Okay. Well, everything's been recorded on body camera this entire time, so I'm not worried
I
about it.
already know.
I asked you where you're coming from, and you said the Hurricanes and Jensen.
Yeah.
That's how I know. Okay. But if you doubt it, then when you get out of here, eventually you can subpoena or ask for the, you don't have to. Public record, actually, the body camera. You can watch the whole thing.
So cute.
Okay. Yep. Now, do you understand, now that I answered your question, do you understand what he was telling you? No. Are you going to listen this time around?
We'll go over it again.
You have been harassing me.
Are you good with the 20 minutes so I can start the machine?
It's like 30 more seconds, yeah.
Start the instrument. But it's fine. It has to go through a minute warm up.
Yeah,
anyway.
no, we're good.
Start the instrument.
Alright, we're going to read you the same thing that we read to you on the side of the road. Are you ready? Implied consent. Okay. I'm now requesting that you submit to a lawful...
Oh, you're so sad.
I'm now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Will you take the test?
I have no idea what you just said.
Okay. I am now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Will you take the test?
Will you?
I'm asking, will you take the
I'm
test?
wondering if you will.
I'm not under arrest. I won't be taking any tests. This is for you. I'm asking you if you will take the breath test.
I think
Yes or
I
no?
need a lawyer. Right? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
If you're saying no, I have to read you the second part. Okay?
Okay.
If you refuse to take the test I have requested, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for your first refusal, or 18 months if you've already been suspended or fined for refusing to submit to a lawful
Never in a
test.
million.
Okay? Additionally, if you refuse to take this test, I have requested of you, and if your driving privilege has been previously suspended or even previously fined for refusal to submit lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you will be committing a misdemeanor in addition to any other penalties which can be imposed by the law. Refusal to submit to the test that I am requesting is admissible into evidence in any criminal proceeding. Do you still refuse to submit to the test?
Yeah.
So you're saying yes, so take the test, or no, you're not going to take it?
No.
No, you're not going to take it?
No.
Okay.
So I'm not trying to interject into Officer Tyson's case. Did you understand everything that he read to you?
No.
Yeah, read it again.
I don't know what's going
Okay.
on.
Okay.
I think
So in
he
simpler terms-
doesn't like that
Okay. So I'm going to explain to you in simpler terms, because I'm not involved with the case, but I am the
He
officer that's
doesn't
going
like
to...
that I said no to him.
Okay. I'm not worried about what happened prior to this. I'm worried about what's happening here. But I see that you're not understanding Officer Tyson, so I'm going to break it down a little bit easier for you to understand. Just so you can clearly understand the choice that you have. And the choice that you, and the choice that he, or the question that he is asking you has to come from you, cannot come from legal representation, your husband, your brother, whoever. If you have any family, it has to come from you directly. It cannot come from any legal representation. It cannot come from anyone else that you choose to try to ask.
What it cannot come from that?
The answer that he is, the question and the answer that he is asking you.
Okay.
So he asks you, are you willing to submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content? Do you understand what he's asking you?
Not 100%.
Okay. So what Officer Tyson is asking you is you to submit to a lawful and scientific test through a Intoxilizer 8000, which is a scientific instrument that reads blood alcohol content. So when you provide, if you were to choose to provide a sample into the Intoxilizer, it will give us a reading of if you have any alcohol in your system.
That's a real thing now?
Uh-huh.
A toxilizer?
It's been a thing for many years now.
Why?
It's been probably around almost as long as I've been alive.
How old are you?
I'm middle-aged. So, but...
So like 30?
Sure, we can go with that.
25?
We can go in that rough area. So, again, Officer Tyson, just so you understand what he is asking, I'm going to ask you again in just simpler terms. Are you willing to submit to the test to determine the blood alcohol content that you have in your body? Yes or no?
No, sir.
Okay, no, okay.
But tell me about that. Is that really true? Why don't we have a movie about that?
I have no idea, ma'am. I'm only a law enforcement officer. I don't work in TV production or cinematic production.
Because I watch movies all the time. I can't believe this is a real thing. Did you know that's a real thing?
Okay. So then he asked you, will you take the test? And you stated that no, but you want to ask legal representation. I reiterated it to you that legal representation is not available to you at this time.
Why?
because it's not available to you to
But I thought that was illegal, like...
Because the breath test is evidentiary, and that is why. So, because the investigation is still going on at this time, and it's an evidentiary
But I didn't
process.
do a breath test. Did I do a breath test?
No, that's why he's requesting you submit to one right now.
I said no.
Okay, so there's your first refusal or second refusal if you want to document it. But you said that you didn't understand implied consent. Is that correct?
I'm so confused about what you guys are doing.
Okay.
You're talking about movies?
I'm not talking about movies. You asked me if there was a movie about this, and I said no because I don't know if there's anything
But
cinematic.
what you were saying, it sounds like a movie.
It's
wasn't
not.
a movie?
It's not. It's actually written on a piece
Where?
of paper. Right here, man. It's actually written on a piece of paper by
No,
the state of-
you started saying stuff that was like a movie.
I'm breaking it down into simpler terms for you, but this is actually
Okay, so you did not say exactly what was saying that. You were talking about a movie.
Okay, so I'm going to reiterate. Officer
Okay.
Tyson is now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. The reason why I am reading this to you is maybe you can understand me, because right now I don't think you're choosing to understand Officer Tyson because you have a quarrel with him. But that's totally fine. Okay.
No.
So
I
with the
already
request-
let that go, didn't
okay,
I?
so with the request,
I was already saying.
Just listen. Great. Then just
Okay,
listen.
I already let that go. I already looked at you and I
Then
let
just-
that go.
Then just listen.
Okay. So
I
now the
let
fact,
that go.
Okay, so now to the fact that Officer Tyson is requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath, are you willing to take the test for him?
No, I already said no.
Okay. Did you understand implied consent? Did you understand the paragraph that he read to you?
No, I
Okay.
didn't understand that.
So I'm going to read it to you, and this is what I do for a living.
Hey,
I do
I already said everything's okay, right?
Listen.
We're not.
Sure,
we're
yeah.
not mad at each
No,
other.
I'm never mad at you. We're good.
Everything's okay.
Okay, so I just want you to
Everything's
listen.
okay.
I just want you to listen. Because I've been
Everything's
observing-
okay. We're
because-
not mad at each other.
Okay, that's fine. But I've observed that you were not listening to Officer Tyson, so that's why I'm stepping in and seeing if you will listen to me.
Well, I was a little mad at you.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
So,
But
you want to
then
try again?
we got over it,
You can just read the paragraph.
right?
Okay.
Did we get
If you
over
refuse,
it?
we did. Yes, I was never mad at you. We're good. Listen.
Okay.
If you refuse to take the test I have requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal, 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or if you have been previously fined for refusing to submit to a lawful test of your, blood, breath, or urine. Additionally, if you refuse to take the test I have requested of you, and if your driving privilege has been previously suspended,
What are you doing now, man?
or if you fixing my handcuffs because they're dirty, right?
That's handcuffs?
Okay, listen. I have requested of you, if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or if you have been previously fined for refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you will be committing a misdemeanor. In addition, Miss Clayton,
Yes.
they're handcuffs. Okay?
What is that thing right there? Oh.
This is a strap.
Show me how you do it.
No, not right now.
Okay.
You will be committing a misdemeanor in addition to any other penalties which can be imposed by law. Refusal to submit, Miss Clayton.
Yes.
Refusal to submit to the test I have requested is admissible into evidence in any criminal proceeding. Miss Clayton, do you still refuse to submit the test?
I'm sorry I wasn't listening. Can you show me what you were doing? Can you show me what you did right there?
Okay, Ms. Clayton, you're getting to the point where now you're playing games, and I'm trying not to interject into Officer Tyson's.
Oh goodness! I
Into
didn't
Officer
mean.
Tyson's
I did not mean to play
investigation
games.
here.
I'm sorry. I thought it was a little sexy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to play games. Can you just show me what you did?
This is the last
though?
time we're going to go through this.
Can you just do it?
Do what? This?
What was that happening? And then what'd you do with that?
They were hooked on it so they wouldn't fall. It's not that
And then
complicated.
that just hangs on there?
Yeah, can I read it to you again?
Okay, yes,
Okay,
I'll
excellent.
pay attention.
Okay, excellent.
Okay.
Okay? I'm requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Okay? Will you take
so we're
take
going to
test?
talk about me having alcohol in my breath. Okay.
Yeah, will you take the test?
I think my lawyer would say no.
Okay, he explained to you this has nothing to do with your lawyer right now. Okay?
I don't have a lawyer.
Well, then what lawyer are you referring to?
The one I'm going to get.
Well, I'm not going to get into all that. I'm asking you if you want to take the test.
Well, I don't want to get in trouble, so I think I should have a lawyer.
He already explained to you, you don't get a lawyer right now. This is part of the, this isn't evidence. This is evidence. Currently ongoing, right? So it's up to you, but we're not going to do it.
What do I
again.
say?
It's yes or no. It's your choice. I can't tell you what to say.
So if
I explained to you what happens if you say no, though, right? Okay.
So here's also the process. If you choose to sue, and this is not me telling you what to do, you choose to submit to the lawful test of your breath, your test results go with you to court. You choose to refuse, the refusal is documented, and that's also documented in Officer Tyson's case. So that's how.
What do I do?
It's we can't tell you. It's yes or no. Either you perform the breath test for us, or it's a no. Yes or no.
No.
Okay.
Okay, and then
The woman was arrested for DUI, speeding, and refusing to cooperate with the sobriety test. Despite her denial, the law is clear. She faces a 6-month suspension of her driver's license, DUI school, and 50 hours of community service. Her refusal to submit to the test only made things worse, and now she will also be under probation for 1 year. This case serves as a stark reminder of the importance of complying with the law and cooperating with authorities, especially in matters of road safety. What do you think about the consequences she faced? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates. Video. Karen at the end has some charm. Before going in, remember to subscribe to help us make more products about Karen as quickly as possible. Love, love.